So many of you are commenting and stressing about this specific division. I think it's challenge number 2. I'm going to go over the division specifically to kind of support you guys a little bit more. Okay, so here I have the first part of the division challenge, and it says 6.4 divided by 0.8. So I'm going to go off to the side, and 6.4 is my dividend. That's the number that's being broken apart. And I'm dividing that by 0.8. I'm going to completely ignore that 0. I don't need to pay attention to it. There is a decimal on the side, so I need to slide. Okay, whatever I do outside, I have to also do inside. So now my decimal is here, if I should need it. Okay, 8 does not go into 6, but it does go into 64 8 times. So the answer for this first problem is just the whole number 8. Okay, I'm going to erase my work, guys, as I go because unfortunately I do not have that much room over here. So I'm going to erase that problem. Okay, then I'm going to move on to the next problem. Okay, and it's 12 and 24 hundredths divided by 34 hundredths. So I'm going to put here, forget the decimal. Okay, and just like before, okay, I have to decimal on the side, slide, 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 slide. I have to move it 2 times. Okay, now I'm simply doing long division here. Okay, you can use partial quotients if you like. I didn't leave myself enough room to do that. You know what? I'm going to come down here just to kind of remember I got rid of that 0. And now this is 12, 24. Because remember, now my decimal is out. It's over there. Okay, I'm going to use partial quotients. So how close can I get? Remember, you can do 34 times 10, which is going to be 340. 34 times 100 is going to be too big, but you can do 34 times 2, which is 68. So that means that 34 times 20 is 680. That's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to do 34 times 20. Okay, and that's 680. Okay, and those of you that remember partial quotients can't do this. This is 11. This is now 12. 4. Okay, 544. I can't subtract another 680, so I'm just going to go with 34 times, 34 times 10. I'm going to subtract 340. Okay, can't do another 10, so now I'm going to use my guess and check. So I'm going to try maybe 34 times 6. See where that takes me? Let's try 6. 18, 20. That's exactly what I need. So that's 34 times 6, which means that my answer, remember you add this up, 20, 36. So the answer to this question is 36. Okay, let me erase all my scrap over here. I wish this eraser was a little bigger, guys. It's taking me a while to erase all this nonsense. Alrighty. Wish it was like a smart board where it just erased everything at the same time. It's not the case. And then we have the last one. Okay, so on the last one, I have 97.2 divided by 36. So I'm going to 97.2 divided by 36. Alrighty. Again, there's no decimal on the side, so there's a decimal in the house. I'm going to raise it to the roof, okay? 36 does not go into 9, so this is a 0, or you don't have to put anything there. 36 goes into 97. Not sure. I'm going to do my guess and check work. Maybe I'm going to go with 2. So this is 12. Carry the 1. 6, 7, 72 seems pretty good. So I'm going to put my 2 up top, and I'm going to subtract 72. That leaves me with 5, 2. And then I bring this down. I check to make sure my remainder is less than my divisor. It is. Bring down my 2. Guess and check again. I'm going to go with 36 times. I know that using front end estimation, 3 times 8 is 24. Might be too big, so maybe I'm going to go with 7 to be on the safe side. So this is 42. Carry my 4. 12 plus 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 21 plus 4 is 25. And that's exactly what I need. Place my 7 up top. Subtract my 252. And I have no remainder. So the answer to this question is 2.7. We're not done. Now the question is asking us to arrange our quotients from greatest to least. Boys and girls, now that means taking these answers, 8, 36, and 27, and you're going to arrange them in order from greatest to least. I'm going to stress that when you do that, you're going to place, and I'm not giving you the answer because I did all the legwork here, but I'm going to just show you here. You're going to type the number 8, a comma, and then you need to make sure you do a space. 36, space, comma, space when you put your answers in, okay? But you need to put your answers in order from greatest to least. I hope that helped.